Good afternoon. I'd like to thank the administration team for allowing me the opportunity to present the Ambulatory Surgery Center's strategic goals and action plans. In preparation for today's meeting, I did send you all an agenda requesting that you forward to me any questions you might have, as well as any topics you would like to see discussed today. I will be available at the end of the presentation to answer any further questions or discuss any concerns you might have regarding strategic plans and goals. As we are all well aware, our organizational mission is to provide better care of the sick, investigation into their problems, and further education of those who serve. We're also well aware that the vacillating state of healthcare has presented a myriad of challenges. To ensure that we are continually providing optimal care for our patients, that we are taking care of our caregivers, that we're meeting the needs of our customers who are not only patients but also our surgeons, our Ambulatory Surgery Center strategic goals need to be aligned with the organizational mission. The Ambulatory Surgery Center strategic goals are aligned with the organizational mission to provide the care that we need to for our patients and to educate our caregivers. The strategic goals are to improve the surgical skill sets, improve the employee morale, and improve communicational processes. How will we accomplish these strategic goals? We are going to empower the team, encourage the team members, adhere to the values and the vision of the organization, all while fostering and encouraging an ethically driven, transparent work environment. Yes, we are going to foster an ethically driven, transparent work environment, transforming personnel and practices to meet the demands of an ever-changing consumer and healthcare environment. It first begins with identifying stakeholders. Each of you in this room is a stakeholder. We're only as strong as the weakest link. We just all have different roles and responsibilities. From the direct caregiver, nurse, surgical technician, to the supervisory employee, which include nursing directors, a chief nursing officer, to our patients and surgeons. We are all there for the same purpose and the same goal, to provide an optimal surgical experience for the patient and meet the needs of our customers as well as our employees. So we know we have strategic goals for the Ambulatory Surgery Center, as well as who our stakeholders are. We now need to enact action plans. Action plans, as you know, will identify the who, the what, the when, and the how that we're going to accomplish our strategic goals and be in alignment with the organizational mission. And we're going to do this as a team. How are we going to enact action plans? Through the use of management strategies and tactics to develop action plans, communicating effectively to employees and other stakeholders, and foster an environment of transparency and teamwork. Why is this important? Employee buy-in is crucial for enacting plans and for change. Empowers the team in the decision-making process, provides transparency. It will enable us to continue providing optimal care and also improve our surgical skill sets to meet the stakeholder needs and to continue the organizational mission. Two of the strategies that might prove to be useful are the use of the MBO and standing plans. in which that we can use to improve direct report skill sets and proficiencies, morale, which in turn will improve customer satisfaction, streamline internal processes, increased efficiencies, productivity, and this will result in optimal outcomes as well as improved financial metrics. So, what is it exactly that we're going to do to improve skill sets, improve morale, improve communication? We are going to encourage and foster shared governance teams to increase morale and satisfaction. We're also going to provide training for the employees to help improve their surgical skill sets. And additionally, we're going to provide effective communication tools, resources, and methods for transparency and feedback. You asked how we will communicate the plan. We all know that in any organization, strategic goals and plans are imperative for organizational growth and development. But without an effective communication plan, strategic goals cannot be attained and plans cannot be enacted. The important message is that the leader has to understand what motivates the team, what communication method they prefer, and how best to disseminate the information. For the purpose of disseminating information pertinent to the Ambulatory Surgery Center strategic plan and goals, the communication plan will primarily consist of formal communication channels. Face-to-face communication is going to be the best method. In addition to face-to-face dialogue, we can also disseminate the action plan in our staff meetings, which will provide a more global arena of providing information to a wider audience base. Email is another method of communication, although it is not my preference. Email can be useful to capture audiences and personnel that may not be available during the staff meetings. Lastly, we can communicate our plan interdepartmentally to other stakeholders that do not attend direct meetings. In essence, we will be using formal, informal, horizontal communication to disseminate information regarding to our ASC action plan to improve patient care and processes. What are the benefits of effective communication to the team? Team members are aligned for success toward goal attainment. Team members understand the expectations. They will be involved in communicational processes and plans, and they will be empowered to be active partners for change. How will we evaluate our plan? There are a plethora of ways to evaluate how well we are doing. The employee verbalizations are important. This gives the employees opportunities to express satisfaction and dissatisfaction with processes and plans within the unit. We have employee Press Ganey satisfaction survey scores, the patient satisfaction survey scores, employee performance evaluations, formal quality reports, and administration or surgeon feedback. All of these metrics intersect with another and are all integral to providing a true conceptualization of the processes within the unit. Surgical areas generate organizational revenue, and as healthcare reimbursements decline and capital budgets become leaner, surgical healthcare leaders are obligated in identifying ways to surmount challenges, adhering not only to patient quality care standards but also to financial management and accountability practices. This is why it is imperative that we evaluate how we're doing, and if the plan is not working, we need to modify and come up with additional action plans for improvement. Why evaluate the plan at all? We have to evaluate. Evaluate is essential in achieving plan goals and standards. Evaluation enables for organizational viability and sustainability. Feedback control is a control model that is going to be useful in assisting me in meeting the organizational goals by monitoring organizational activities and providing feedback. This will allow me to provide to the employees feedback about how they're doing as compared to the standard. By first establishing the standard, measuring their performance, comparing them to the standard, and then changing accordingly to make corrections to improve for patients and for peers. This is going to be a useful model, especially when we look at the team approach, and useful in transparency and transforming the team towards success. Benefits of goal attainment include proficiency in skill set, highly satisfied employees with notable improvement in satisfaction survey scores, patients verbalizing satisfaction with care, improved patient outcomes, acceptable and appropriate reimbursements, and more importantly, cohesive and transparent work environments. To facilitate these work environments, I need you as the administrative team to be collaborative, understanding, and patient with our plans and processes. I need you to provide the financial means for additional training in terms of time needed for training and money needed for motivating teams to be the best that they can be. I'm confident as a team that we can accomplish this. I thank you for your understanding. I thank you for enabling me to present this to you. And I will be available after this presentation for any further questions or concerns. Thank you very much. Have a great day.